Hey guys, this is Joseph Volpe with Engadget, and I'm going to give you your very first look at Sony's PlayStation 4 in the actual retail packaging. And as you can see here, we have the main event, which is the actual system box, and then next to it is the PlayStation camera, which is the PS4i. That is sold separately, so that's not in the box, but for now we're going to focus on this. So as you can see, it's the typical sort of Sony blue, and the packaging is bland, but this is what we've come to sort of we've become accustomed to with Sony over the years with all their different product packaging. There's the PlayStation logo, PS4. Here is the actual shot of the system, and you can see that it's vertically aligned, which is not how you'll be able to sort of set it up out of the box since the stand is sold separately. Down here at the bottom, Sony's calling this the Jet Black model. Sony's very used to sort of issuing different iterations of colorful models. You can see that with the PS3 even just a few weeks ago. For now, this is the only color that we'll be getting. And then over here, you'll see this is a 500 gigabyte model for the HDD. So we'll turn it over here to the side. You can see nothing more than just the logo. And on the back, we're not actually getting any sort of gameplay screens. Instead, what you're getting is the sort of main characters from a lot of the launch titles. Well, some of them are launch titles, others have been delayed. Here is Knack, obviously developed by Mark Cerny, the lead architect of the PlayStation 4 system. Down here, Assassin's Creed 4, which is a cross-platform title, so it's not really next-gen. Then Sony first party here, infamous Second Son. Over here, sorry, and this is Watch Dogs, which has also been delayed. Down at the bottom, this is the PlayStation ecosystem as it exists now. You're going from the PS3 to the PS4 and the Vita. And then over here is just some words about PlayStation Plus. So that's it. For that, over here on this side is probably what you're more interested in, which is what is actually in the box. And good thing to know, it does come with an HDMI cable this time around, so you won't have to purchase that separately. So you can see there's the USB cord, you have the power charger, the mono headset, obviously the one Dualshock, and the system. So let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, so this is our very first look inside the box. Over here, there's some pamphlet information. Pull that out. Is offers for PlayStation games. Here's your quick start guide. Right over here is the DualShock 4 controller. So let's take that out, let you get a look at it. So you have definitely all seen this before, various E3, Gamescom, TGS, but you know, here again, this is the retail model. There's the light sensor. Here's your triggers, the nice new analog pads. And then we'll pull this section up here. Seems like we have something beneath. And here are where all of your cables are sort of buried. So let's see, this is the USB to micro USB. Here's your mono headset. There's your power charger cable. And here's the HDMI. That's very necessary. Okay, and let's move on to the actual system itself. Let's see if we can get this out. Okay, and unwrap. It actually feels somewhat heavy, not as heavy as the very first PS3, but here you go. This is the PlayStation 4. You can see the slanted front, which Sony was telling us is so that you have better access to the USB ports. And then on back, you know, it's slanted backwards, so you can sort of hide your cables. Here is where the sensor bar would be, the light bar, to indicate what mode you're in if you're in standby for the system's powering on. There's your logo. And over here is where you will insert Blu-ray discs and the game discs and whatnot. And we'll just show you the back again so you can see some vents on the side here. And that's where all of your ports are going to be for the PlayStation. Alright, so that's the PlayStation 4. Hopefully you'll be getting yours this week or sometime this holiday season. Joseph with Engadget.